Hi, Dulcie Crawford with the Dulcie Crawford Group here at Simply Vegas Real Estate, and I just want to share another really awesome story from 2018. I'm looking forward to 2019 with some more great stories, but I have some really good ones from last year. And another really great story is selling homes in my own favorite neighborhood, Anthem Coventry, which also includes Anthem Estates, Anthem Heights. I used to own a beautiful home up in the Anthem Heights, and I have a very good repeat client of mine that I sold a home right across from where I used to live. And she did decide to move out of the neighborhood recently. The house was a bit small for her. And she had renovated it, made it very beautiful. I helped her edit it down, get it ready for pictures. Got some beautiful marketing going on her home. And again, with the pre-listing marketing strategy, we built up some great interest in the property. We were priced way above the market average for the price per square foot in the community, which was closer to about $210 to $215 a square foot. We were at $248 a square foot. Now the home did have some beautiful renovations to it, so we were pushing the limit to try and get her back as much of her renovation budget, which was quite large. But you know, again, not an easy feat to do when the market was crashing, and it crashed about 10%. Since mid-year, and we had just listed the house in early December. So basically what happened is we put it on the market. We got some great response, did some open house events, did have some lowball offers start coming in the very beginning. I did advise my client that I felt that we could do better than that, so we didn't really jump on any of the lowball offers, but we did have some other buyers showing some good interest in the home. We continued to market it. Hold some great open house events again, continue with my fabulous marketing program that has about $12,000 a month going into exposure on the internet and all over the place, magazines and you name it, social media. We do a ton of that as well. And basically we ended up capturing a buyer cash list price offer. That buyer didn't end up working out. Unfortunately, not all buyers are a good fit all the time. Some buyers can be kind of difficult to work with, especially if they don't have an agent that maybe is guiding them, or maybe they just aren't reasonable, you know. So we ended up canceling that transaction, fortunately, getting out of escrow on that one, and moving forward right away, immediately into another cash backup buyer. And I have to say, you know, negotiation skills is definitely one of the top three things you're going to look for in your listing agent, besides somebody that's a marketing genius and has incredible marketing, because today marketing is all about getting exposure on the internet, right? But negotiations is just as important. And basically for my client, she was very nervous about giving up that cash list price buyer. I went back to all my research and data that we collect for everybody that's come through the property, and I had quite a bit of people that had great feedback, had shown interest in the home but hadn't written an offer, or they wrote an offer and it was too low, you know. So we went back and we basically did mass texting to you know, probably about 25 people that had gone through the property. And by the next day, we had 3 interested buyers ready to come back and write offers on our beautiful property that was coming back on market. So my client was much more comfortable with walking away with that buyer, because we had done all that hard work and data collection that we do here at the Dulcie Crawford Group. That's something that, again, differentiates me from a lot of the other realtors in town. They don't have the systems set up. They don't have the staff that's well trained. And when stuff starts going wrong, they don't have anything to lean back on. And, you know, for my client, I mean, she was so impressed that I could go out there and overnight come up with 3 more offers. And basically one of them, cash list price offer, basically wrote a beautiful offer. They were a cakewalk to get through the transaction. I was so grateful. It was another Simply Vegas agent, a super professional guy to work with, and we got the deal closed. My client barely had to do anything through repairs process. It was just beautiful transaction. My client is so happy now. So, you know, again, in real estate, you get thrown a lot of curveballs sometimes. You got to be able to react quickly. You have to know how to renegotiate and protect your client. And that's something I'm always going to do here at the Dulcie Crawford Group. And feel free to give me a call and ask me any other questions about real estate. I'm at 702-505-2775.